Hi everybody, this is Chris Hill with Century 21, and I thought I would share with you guys, I've been paying close attention to the market in Mechanicsville and Mechanicsville, Maryland here in Southern Maryland, and I thought it'd be interesting to share some of the information that's happening there and the way the market is in that particular area. I'm going to hit a couple other areas that we can talk about as well, and kind of give you some insight of what's going on in those marketplaces. So with that, let's get started. So instead of just boring you with all the market statistics that are going on in Mechanicsville, it's probably boring to you. It's kind of what I do, so I kind of look at these numbers and understand them all. I thought I would share with you guys some of the most important things that are happening in Mechanicsville. The first thing is, if you take away the that's right, the only 4 new construction homes located in Mechanicsville, you're left with 12 active listings in all of Mechanicsville. I probably have 12 active buyers in Mechanicsville, so that makes it a little tough myself with all the hundreds of other agents that are looking in that marketplace. So I thought I kind of pulled some stats, and I thought you guys might be interested to know. So even though there's only 12 active listings in Mechanicsville, there are 43 pending contracts. 43. So there's 12 active and 43. So that tells you as soon as they come on the market, they're sold. Honestly, I pulled December stats, and it's just astounding. So in December, there's a lot of interesting things. In December of 2019, there were 47 actives in Mechanicsville. In December of 2020, there were 22. So it's half the number, 53% change in active listings. Actually, the other part that got me was the days on the market. Listen to this. So the average days on the market, that's how long the house has been on the market, in 2019, December of 2019 was 38 days, which actually is still very, very good. In December of 2020, it was 25 days. That just tells you that when you list a house, it's in Mechanicsville, it's just gone in a heartbeat. Average sales price is also up, I think. Actually, it was a little bit down year over year, which is an interesting number. $350,000, that was in December, which is the first time I've seen the average sales price go down in almost any of our marketplaces, so that's very interesting. Another interesting number is, even though there's that many left, in December it was a record number of new listings that came on the market. So in December of 2019, there were only 12 new listings that came out in December of 2019 in Mechanicsville. In December of 2020, there were 34, 183% increase. It's just absurd. I mean, the numbers are just off the chain. So, what does that mean, right? Like, what does that mean to you? What does it mean to me? I mean, a lot of people think differently about it, but one of the things that it bugs me, because I have clients that are looking for houses and we want to get them a good deal, and it makes it a little bit tougher when you're in a true seller's market. And that's what this is. It's a market that the sellers command the marketplace. They can ask for their price to be higher, which, as we said, I think it's up a little bit, but not so much in December, so that's an interesting point. And we can try and negotiate the best deal on their behalf to try and get the numbers to work for them. So that's really exciting for sellers. Buyers, it's a real challenge. I mean, you're going to have multiple offers, which we do already. You're going to be competing. You're going to be raising prices. You're going to be fighting with appraisals. It's a lot of hard work now in the marketplace. So what I can say is, if you're thinking about buying, although I'm going to tell you it's not a great time to buy for the house, the interest rate is just off the chain. It's still 2.5%, 3%, 30-year fixed rate. And that's only, that's with decent credit. So they're not asking for astronomical numbers here to get you into a good interest rate. So, and I believe anything under 5 is a good interest rate. That's just my opinion, but that's because I've been around a little longer, I guess. But so I think if you're a buyer, be cautious. We'll try and help negotiate the best deal possible. If you're a seller, now's the time to sell. Now, of course, if you have something that you need to buy in the meantime, makes it a little bit more of a challenge. So, but we're doing it all day long. We're working with sellers that have to sell and buyers that have to buy and kind of putting them all together. So with that, I will. I hope that was informative to you and tell you what's going on in Mechanicsville. And if you have any questions, email me, message me, Chris at thechrisHillTeam.com, or find it, Mark, put it on Facebook, tag us, whatever you want to do, and we'll be there to help you. So with that, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.